Hey, my name is Nathan Muskowski, and I am the lead pastor, church planner of Vision Church. I want to talk to you today about our story, about the Vision Church story. Our story starts with a dream. In 2007, I had a dream where a man came up to me and he said, "Buy my field, take my inheritance." So I said, okay, and I offered him some money. He said, no, just give me $1 to make it legal. So we made the transaction, and I then inherited and possessed this property that I'd never seen and was something that I would go to in the future, because at the time in the dream, for whatever reason, we couldn't leave. We were being confined to a place. Fast forward now, it's 2016, and God is continually reminding us whenever we're low about His promises and to wait. I don't know if God's ever said that to you, but He said that to me a lot. He said no to a lot of things, and He's only recently been saying yes to a few things. It's 2016. I'm at a Christian campground on a family vacation. I'm asking the Lord to just show me once again that we're on course. We go to a meeting in the evening, and a guy is sharing about a ministry in Hong Kong and how it started. So there were these ministers that wanted to start a Christian school to reach and bring in the street kids of Hong Kong. They needed $1.2 million to buy a property outside of the city. They went to the United States and started to campaign and fundraise and share and knock on doors and knock on hearts to try to get as much money as they could for this ministry school, for this vision they had. They came back to Hong Kong, and the brokerage then asked, how much money did you guys raise? And they said, well, we only raised $1. And the representative said, well, you need $1.2 million. Yeah, we know, but we want you to submit it anyways. You see, back in the States, in one of those churches, a little girl heard the story about the kids that they were trying to reach. And she decided to give up her ice cream money, which was $1 and change. They sent that in, and that's all they made when they tried to raise funds. In some ways, it looked like God wasn't blessing them, but God was making a way. You see, they submitted the offer, and they accepted it. And they purchased the property worth $1.2 million for $1. I'm sitting in this meeting, listening to the story, saying to myself, that's our story. That's what God is doing with us. And so the offering bucket came along. I reached into my wallet. I pulled out a $1 bill. And what's amazing about that $1 bill was it wasn't even my money. I found the $1 bill in the parking lot of a pizzeria before we came here for lunch. We were eating lunch, and I saw this buck laying on the ground, and I picked it up, and you found money, and I found money, and it never meant anything really. But this time, I felt the Holy Spirit prompting me that there was a weightiness about this. Little did I know I'd be in a meeting putting that $1 in faith into a bucket because of a ministry that was started and purchased with $1. Fast forward now, it's 2020, and I'm standing in front of a building, and I'm looking at this building, and I'm saying, God, is this the place? I felt in my heart, yes. The owner gave us the key. We went inside, we checked out the place, and I was again feeling like God was in it. We had looked at other places, but this is the first time I felt like God was saying yes. So Lord, I need another sign that this is the place. I believe in your ministry, but is this the place that we should start? I opened up the mailbox to the place and found a bunch of old bills, and then inside of there, loosely in the mailbox, was a $1 bill. You see, God was preparing good works in advance that we were to walk in. And so I know that God is launching Vision Church, that it's His dream, it's His agenda, and we are trying to partner with Him. And I want you to partner with us, to join us, to give your time, to give finances, to give resources, to give prayers, so that Vision Church can begin the mission of revealing to the world who Jesus is and then who the world is in Him, so that we can equip, position, and launch believers into God's dreams.